Managing your mind. Is the glass half full or is it half empty? Well, for most of us it depends on what is in it. If it's prune juice, it's probably half full. But if it's maybe a Starbucks coffee, it's probably half empty. Regardless of what's in the glass, this is an age-old question which serves as a litmus test for your state of mind. Are you a positive thinker or a pessimist? Finding the answer to that question may help determine the quality of the rest of your life. Experts say positive thinkers are happier, healthier, and more successful than those who dwell on the negative. Studies also show that patients who maintain an upbeat attitude throughout an illness heal more rapidly than those who remain focused on their plight. If you were to ask successful entrepreneurs how they got to the top, chances are they'll say that they believed in themselves. Positive thinking and visual imagery are part of the training regimen of most celebrated athletes. Attitude is everything. Motivational experts claim that we are not born with positive thinking skills, but quite the contrary. Humans are equipped with more negative gauges than positive. Upon hearing a loud noise, we are programmed to duck or recoil to protect ourselves, which is probably a good thing, but recoiling is actually a negative. But we're just made that way. Unlike its evil twin, negative thinking, which we are born with, positive thinking is a learned behavior. It's not something that comes naturally. And that means learning to think positively requires practice. Once it is mastered, it can change your life. You can improve your mental fitness the same way you keep your body in shape, by using the same determination you use when you're working out and pushing yourself. You can coach your mind to move in a different direction. Rather than obsessing over being stuck in a dead-end job, forge ahead with positive thoughts about maybe how lucky you are to still have an income. Complaining about things only brings you down both mentally, physically, and emotionally. I have a hobby which I would rather not go into right now, but I sometimes listen to a tape that talks about these things. And on this tape, they mention that a study was done where one group was told to jog in place and the other group was to sit still and visualize jogging in place. Monitors showed that in both groups almost every part of the brain that involved running was activated. In my hobby that I mentioned above, I sometimes visualize doing the task at hand, and when I get to doing it I put myself in what I call the zone where noise or distractions I do not notice. It's only me and the task at hand. The brain is a complicated machine, and it needs exercise, stimulation, and new experiences. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, you gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. So the main point is, whether you are starting an online business or whatever your endeavor is, keep a positive attitude, keep plugging along, and you'll be surprised at the outcome. Keep thinking and visualizing your goal, and it will surely come.